Use code AFTV25 for 25% off your order with Faraway Pizza. Click the link below or visit faraway.co.uk now.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the fan roundup. Let me start with you. Very simple question for you now as a fan. Is it over?
Yeah, it's over still. It's over still. As much as I want to have optimism about the season and about this brilliant side, Arteta's revolution, whatnot, I think it's over still. I called this game to my friends the truth. I thought this was the truth, and let's be honest, it's years too early. I think, the process is coming. It's coming in stronger than I thought. We have to believe in the squad, but our midfield died, Saliba died. It's long, man. It's long.
He just said there, it's a year too early. Is that how you feel? Is it over for you?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah?
Yeah, honestly. Hats off to City. They won the game. They were the better team. Best team in England by a country mile. But I do believe our squad, we've got the potential to do something good and something special. Yeah. And if we carry on like this, strengthen our defence, strengthen our midfield, add more depth, and add more strong mentality players, I think, give or take maybe 2-3 years, we will win at least a trophy, whether if it's the Premier League or the Champions League. Because keep in mind, we have qualified for Champions League football.
Oh yeah.
If you'd asked me at the start of the season if we were going to get Champions League football, I'd tell you, bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
But we're here, still top of the Premier League. We have got Champions League football, he's right, but we're still top of the Premier League. But for you, is it done after tonight?
You know, it's never done until it's over, really.
Right.
Yeah, still have a chance. Just win the rest of our games,
Yeah.
and it's over to City again. It's in our hands, not in City's hands. But as a fan, I'm really proud of the team, which we all should be. No one would have thought this. I know it's disappointing, but again, we just have to build on top of this. But Champions League football next season, I'm looking forward to it. And we're still going to come to games, and the boys need to keep their heads up. But just play a bit more confidence next time. That's all it is.
100%. There you go. He speaks about Champions League football. It's been a while, and it's going to be nice to welcome it back to the Emirates. Let me ask you: is it over after tonight?
Yeah, for me it was over after the West Ham game. We had the 2-0 lead against Southampton.
After the West Ham game, not even the Southampton one. The West Ham one was done.
The West Ham one, because we had that in our hands, and I've been quite a pessimist my entire life. So for me, even after Southampton, if you looked at it, that was in our hands. It was in our hands against Southampton. Robbie said earlier, you need to beat City to win the league. We didn't need to beat City. We needed to beat West Ham. We needed to beat Southampton. Could have lost tonight, got a Newcastle win there, and then it's in our hands. So for me, I can't really look forward to next season now. When this season's been it's been torture. Last few weeks, and they've had so much hope this year, and I just flew in for my first game in many years, it's not a good game to fly in for. I'm going to the Emirates now. I'm not looking forward to the atmosphere there. But yeah, it is what it is, and I'm really proud of the team. They've done a great job this year, but it's really sad the way we've bottled it. And I hate to use that word, but unfortunately we have bottled it.
Yeah, so. I like how you said there. A lot of people said it tonight. They're proud of the team, but is it over?
No, I'm proud of the fans, in fact. 3-0 down, we were singing as if we were 3-0 up. And we're louder than 50,000, City fans. And that's something that they can never have.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of that. And it's only gonna, it's only gonna go up from here. So, yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna come to some. I see some City fans over there. I'm gonna come over to them in a second. Arsenal fans over here quickly. We'll come to you, don't worry. Sure. Is it over?
I think it's over, unfortunately, but the situation is so difficult now, especially from the psychological aspect. I came 5,000 kilometers or more to support the team as usual, but just to have such lose. So it's disappointing, as I said.
Yep.
And we have to improve in many aspects, including more confidence we need. Okay. Also, we saw the body language between the team. There was no coordination between the team. A lot of disagreement between the players, and it was so obvious, especially from the stands more than maybe the TV.
No, yeah.
Yes, I agree that Man City has more experience than us, far more experience, but the confidence that we play in the last 4 games is not the one that we need to win the league for. So it's very low, and motivation it's like it's disappear in this time of the year. Man City today beat us in the physical duels and physical appearance. I mean, physically we were beating today too far. This is the major things that we can highlight, and I do have unpopular opinion that Saka and Odegaard, although great players, but they are not for the tough games like today's game. As everyone see, Odegaard was just going around and not getting the ball, as well as Saka is only limited in his space and wasn't so creative and hasn't have the speed to go after the defense. Last point I would like to highlight is that our players, unlike the Manchester City players, were not moving without the ball. So they are waiting for the ball, then they move, and the needed is extremely the opposite. That's it.
Thank you very much. No, thank you very much. He said there, he said about Saka and Odegaard not, going to be the level of obviously De Bruyne and Haaland. Obviously not right now, but that come in the future. But I want to ask you, is it over? That's the main question today.
Yeah, it's been over. It's been over for a hot second, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I made a bet with my friend. Yeah. I told him when Arsenal were 8 points clear. I told him if Arsenal win the league, I got £100 for you. And I was confident about that, and Arsenal just let it down, man.
Yeah, it's a tough one to take tonight. You, my friend, is it over?
I don't think it's over because everything can happen in football. But the tough thing is that City are used to these situations. They're not going to drop points. So plus, it's over, I think.
I hear it. My friend, let me come to you. Tough one today. For you though, is it over as a fan for you? Is it over for you, this title race?
I think it's been over the last couple of games really. When you look at it, the last 4 games that we've played, we've pretty much thrown away the chances that we had. You look at how, I'd say defensively, I just don't think we look at all solid. I think the lack of the loss of Saliba and Tomiyasu really is evident in that team. I think Rob Holding, he's done a great service for the club over the years, but he's just not suited to that team anymore. And I think it really showed today that Haaland was able to overpower him. The amount of times City broke through because of poor jumping and defending, just even on Holding's behalf. I know Gabriel didn't have a great game either, but I think Holding, especially the last probably 4 games, really isn't suited to our team anymore.
Okay, thank you very much. Listen, that's our unbeaten streak ended tonight here at the Etihad. I want to know in the comments from you guys, is it over for you as a fan? Can the Premier League title still be attained by Arsenal, or is it done? Like the video if you like the video, and we'll see you again at the Chelsea game against Arsenal next week. Peace.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.